the world from impending doom in knowing. Chris Evans and Dakota Fanning used their psychic powers to take down a covert government agency in Push, and for TV on DVD. Relive every heartwarming moment with the Style Network's Ruby, a journey to lose the first 100 pounds.
All right, guys, this one's for you. If you've ever dreamed of a locker room encounter with Hayden Panettiere, towel optional, well, your dreams are about to come true. Christina has got Hayden talking about her first nude scene, plus a blast from her child star past.
Don't be shy.
We saw a lot of Hayden in this film. I was like, well then, Miss Day. I was like, oh, no. Too late for that now. Hayden showing some major skin in her first big screen comedy, I Love You, Beth Cooper. In the film, the hero's hottie seduces the high school nerd. Showers! What was the set like for that scene?
It was fine. My dad always said, he's like, you're such an exhibitionist. Would you put something on? Put some clothes on, child. I'm not shy, I'm not lying the slightest, and I'm very comfortable with myself.
It's no surprise that Hayden's confident on screen. The 20-year-old landed her first acting gig at just 11 months. We dug out this vintage Hayden from the E-Vault where the tiny starlet was 9 years old.
I'm not afraid to do stuff. Like, I would go ahead and beat up boys. Oh well. they deserve it most of the time, actually.
There was an article that said that you were a veteran actress at the ripe old age of 20 years old. Do you feel, because you've been in the business for so long, that you are a veteran actress?
Veteran meaning I've done it for a long time, yeah. But I still have a long way to go, I hope, with my career and the things that I want to do.
And another child star that's matured in the spotlight is Abigail Breslin. It seems Little Miss Sunshine isn't so little anymore. And as Ben Lyons found out, this girl likes to get her shop on. Maybe a little too much.
You can't do that. Well, that's what I want you to tell them, because they've been doing it to me my whole life.
Now 13 years old and starring in My Sister's Keeper, Abigail Breslin is growing up right before our eyes.
Yeah. I'm kind of funny.
We were with Abigail back in 2002 for the release of her first film, Signs.
It's really fun.
But now the Oscar nominee is a teenager and maybe somewhat of a shopaholic.
I'm not allowed to shop. My dad put me on a funny diet.
So Abigail won't be spending and said she'll help our Ben Lyons buy some presents for his sister at the Sanrio store in NYC. But not before signing some autographs and snapping pictures with fans.
Thank you.
Okay, back to shopping.
I'm trusting your sense here.
All right, hold on. Oh, look at that. That's cool.
That's pretty cool. What,
That's cool.
those like towel dress things?
Yeah.
I know your mom always rolls with you to these things.
Yeah.
Is she at home? Does she make you clean up the room?
Yeah.
Everything neat? Is she a tough mom at home?
Well, no, but she does make me clean my room and, dump the garbage.
As for siblings, Abigail has two brothers, one of which she appeared with in 2004's Raising Helen.
Do you guys get along or do you fight a lot?
We get along. We have our moments, but we get along pretty much.
These days, Abigail's brothers are protective of her, shielding her from boys.
No boys, so they don't have to worry
Not
too
very well,
much.
but have they threatened any of the guys in your life?
We think that's just approval, I guess.
Big brothers, we look out for our little sisters.
And speaking of little sisters, with Abigail's help, Ben is done shopping for his.
Thank you so much for your help.
Thank you.
I'm desperate for a new routine that's going to inspire me.
It's turning into a battle at the treadmill.
I need you to be intense to stay with it for 2
I
minutes.
need you to know on my knees.
Irritated with her trainer Reese, Ruby turns to a fitness guru who slams her current workout.
It's inexcusable to me. 9 months later, and her knees still hurt, but she's still walking on a treadmill.
The doc recommends she use a stationary bike.
Do you operate with your knees?
No.
Calcium made me rethink my whole workout routine.
But Reese and his colleague Aaron refused to incorporate the doc's suggestions into Ruby's routine, insulted she went to someone else for help.
There's a special place in hell for him. I'm certain of it. So just kiss him goodbye.
But Sunday night on the Style Network, the two sides meet up to discuss, but instead, they just meet up.
I'm scared now that I'm going to get bulky. I don't want to get bulky. Do you feel like you've gotten bulky?
I'm not finished talking.
Don't point to me.
Well, last time I checked, you were part of this team. So I appreciate you wanting to give your input. However, Reese, I know that you were wrong.
I love the people on my team. I really do. But I have to figure this out. This is really stressing me out. I don't know what to do.
And coming up on Kendra.
Yep, boneless?
No, it's bony.
It's what?
Bony.
Bonies?
Bony.
Bonies?
Bonings.
Ribs, too confusing. So Kendra tackles hot roast for Hank's football buddies while her mom looks on.
Ew, I've never touched meat before.
Well, you're doing it now. Meat is so delicious, but making that is so disgusting. Ugh.
Kendra's own original recipe doesn't help the dish much either. On Sunday night's episode, airing right here on E!
What the heck is it? Slap your mama. Pizza seasoning. No. What'd you just put in there now?
I'm afraid to ask.
Ew! So what if I put pork seasoning on beef? What's the difference?
Add 5 cloves of garlic, and it's a meal her dinner guests might want to miss. Okay, slap on your pasties because we're partying with a very revealing Rihanna, plus Diddy in all whites, and Jamie Foxx imitating Michael Jackson. Christina Gibson's got this week's top 3 party picks. Annalyn McCord, Joe Madden, and Brody Jenner were among the A-listers at Christina's number 3 pick, the OP Open Campus launch party. Sophia Bush also hit up the bash at Mel's Diner in Hollywood to celebrate her 27th birthday with BFFs Kim and Khloe Kardashian. Jay-Z played host to Christina's number 2 party at Town Nightclub in Vegas. The music mogul was joined by Rihanna, Jamie Foxx, and NBA star LeBron James for the impromptu bash, which followed Jay's concert at the Palms. Sources say an unidentified guest treated Jay-Z and his entourage to 20 bottles of champagne.
My number 1 party pick moved from the Hamptons to Hollywood this year and brought out some A-list celebs.
Yeah, Diddy's infamous white party relocated to La La Land and brought out celebs from Khloe Kardashian to Ashton and Demi, and even Chris Brown.
Chris Brown, I saw, just walked in. See a friend of yours?
Yes, he is. He's here to have a good time. You know, he's had his trouble. It's time for him to put it behind him. He's a young man. Hopefully he's gonna learn his lesson. That's never gonna. He's gonna learn his lesson. That's never gonna happen again. Else we're gonna we're gonna stick our foot up his butt.
Still ahead, we uncover lost photos of Michael that the Jacksons haven't even seen. Plus, the designer who custom-made the family's funeral wardrobe.
I love him so much.
We've heard from the kids, but what does their mom have to say? Debbie Rose's startling interview. Plus,
Very connected and happy in his chimpanzee family right now.
does MJ's beloved Chin know his former owner has died?
The role Lindsay turned down that could have jump-started her career. But first,
The ugliest word in the world.
the backlash over Stephanie Pratt's battle with bulimia. That's right after the break.